Hello and welcome back once again to our campaign as Halfdan Fairhair of House Hingling as we attempt to negotiate the conquest and subjugation and unification of Norway. Let's get our armies on Bagahus and we will hopefully get this besieged relatively quickly. Although Sweden's on there, I'm going to let him be on there and I am going to go and try and fight this army while it is still suffering from the disembarking penalty. I'm going to be there in 44 days. Unfortunately, he's going to have that penalty be gone in 30. So, unfortunately, we didn't get there in time, but I still think it is a good idea to attack them. I'm sitting around the map table with Chieftain Bragi and Chieftain Orca, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Bragi eagerly points out all the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Orca sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It's my right to decide the ultimate course of our action. So, we could either, they can act as they want to, we could, choose one over the other, or we could say we could do both. So we get improved pillaging. Siege phase time goes down, advantage also goes down. Or we could also improve our own defense. You know what, I'm just going to say we can do both. Yeah, it seems fine. But I still want to go and fight these. I don't want to let them siege me. And we have 200 men more than they do. So even without the naval disembarking bonus, I think we're still going to be okay. I received a missive from King Bjorn. He claims that Chieftain Bragi, my marshal, has requested support in a plot against me. There's nothing I value more than loyalty, Bjorn's letter reads, hence why I share this with you. Wow. You dickhead. I confront Bragi in person. Yeah, I can threaten him. Bragi will use the... so, if the suspicion is unfounded, he will use it to his advantage. I'll confront him in person. Alright, you're not running away yet. It seems like you've abandoned the siege of Bagahus. Chieftain Bragi can nothing but confess when he's confronted with King Bjorn's lair. I was not... How can I make this right again? He crosses his arms, but I can see the fear written on his face. Do everything I say and you will be spared, or I could forgive him, and I gain, realm laws 10% cheaper, direct vassal opinion is improved. He'll be, kept under close watch. He can't join or create factions. His scheme power is -15. I'm gonna say I forgive. As long as he's not a dickhead anymore, we're cool. We're cool. Let's fight him in these plains. If he's trying to run away, I'm not letting you go there. We have won the war up here that I took no part of. So congratulations, my friend, my ally. You did good. Yeah, I definitely think going with bowmen and footmen was an inspired decision. Totally spurred on by quality arguments and not just arguments about they're cheaper. Speaking of cheaper, we're at 5 out of 5 on both of them. I can get 2 more, but can't really afford that. My prestige would not allow it, but my coffers certainly would allow some expansion. So how about, because it looks like Oslo Silar is actually better than Tunsborg right now, I'm going to make this my capital as soon as we're not at war. But right now I want to construct some new buildings, and I'm thinking I'm going to start with none of them because I don't have the prestige to build them. But other than that, I was totally going to do it. I want these ones though. Prestige plus 2 a month. Anything gives me prestige, so gathering halls, I want to build them everywhere. Kind of important. Let's go to Västergötland. See if we can't go and siege that. But yeah, things are progressing well, progressing smoothly. Telemark has almost got good control. And then I guess I can go and help out Nedenes. Owned by 2 different people. Eventually, when I become the Kingdom of Norway, I'll choose one of them to be the Duke of this land. Ooh. You want to go and attack him, but I would rather stay and siege. You know what? I'm going to go and siege Bagahus because you've abandoned it again. No. You just do whatever you want to do. I'm good. You've got no bloody supply left. I'm just going to stick here and siege. Then I guess I can go and take you on afterwards. Hopefully there's enough time. I think there might be, unless you get events like that one that you just got. Plus 0.1 a day. There's 3 months left. On my one there is 46 days. Okay, so we're good. We're honestly, we're not going to win this, are we? 34 days. I got 20 days left. If I just de-siege this, can we peace? He's going to win this fucking race, isn't he? 1 day left on mine. You got 19 days. It's really fucking annoying that he's able to siege faster than me. I don't know why. That's the biggest problem. I don't know why he's faster. Let's go and kick the shit out of him again. Our champion has wounded them. Oh, and he's been stack wiped as well, which is even better. Let's get our capital back. And then hopefully after that we'll be able to peace out. It's really quite irritating that he was able to do that so fast. There's been a task aborted. Bragi can no longer continue to increase counts and control. I guess that is because control is at maximum. Yeah, look at that. It's even higher than everywhere else. Do it in Ranriki now. And even Oslo Zilar is... Actually, it's at 100% control as well. Interesting. Right, where are we at now? I've corresponded with the Chancellor, and I must say you've come to see you in a new light. Ooh, that's nice. That's cool. Good stuff. 88%. Maybe we'll go for this fort here. I mean, he got stack wipes, so I don't think he's got many men to come and fight me anymore. I think we're in the clear. I can call my ally. I can ransom this guy for 42 ducats. Sure. We've got another camp dispute. Let's again do another speech. Unfortunately, it did not go so well. My pleas for us to put aside our differences fall on deaf ears as the spat turns into an all-out brawl. Drinks and food go flying as people start throwing tankards and packs around, so I could join in, which will cause me a lot of stress, as also I'm very much likely to be wounded. Not a good idea. I'm just going to say what a mess and lose some prestige. It's not great. It wasn't great. Didn't like that. But we'll see what we can do. Also, good lord, the music's so loud sometimes. It's awesome. I love the music, but it's very hard to balance it, you know? Sometimes it's really loud and sometimes it's not very loud at all. Mate, you've got no supply. Please go back home. Also, there's one champion here. I really want to go kill him. Even if this brings us to 100%, which it will, you die. This is just one champion and no one else. He must be obliterated. We've caught him. It is just this fella. Let's see, did he kill any? He killed 2 of my men. It was just a champion. Joseph, and he got captured as well. What about events? I just captured him. He got 0 kills, but how did I lose 2 men? Did they just like abandon ship or something? Alright, let's... Prisoners... I don't know if any of these are worth something. No. Who's the only one that we could sell? Yeah, alright. You go back home. We'll peace out with you in enforced demands, which means we get 50 ducats. We get 150 prestige, and then 75 prestige will go to all my allies spread out. Lovely. Well, they share 75, but there was only one ally involved, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, you can be disbanded. We unlocked a new martial perk. So I guess we're going to go with Parthian tactics. Light cav, heavy cav, and skirmisher. Damage and toughness go up. It's okay. We don't... I guess we're skirmishers. These guys here can be skirmishers? Yes, they are. Okay, so that works. That's fine then. Alright, Oslo Silar is going to be my capital. And with my newfound prestige, I'm going to build... ooh, Those war camps look interesting. Number of knights, I get knight effectiveness, heavy infantry damage, skirmisher damage. This is awesome. Absolutely, that's getting built. Holy shit, that's really good. And I think we're going to go raiding. Or we could attack Vestland. If we attack Vestland, we can conquer the entire duchy all at once. That works for me. So we will raise all of our armies, as per usual, and then we will call in a friend. Where's my... There. Call my allies to war. You don't want to come in because attack on an ally. Oh! I've attacked your ally, have I? Oh, that's bad. I'll call into Sweden then. We have 1,800 men. I wonder if Trøndelag is going to join him or me. He's allied with both of us. Alright, I'm going to hang around here for a moment because he's going to come and attack me and I want to murder his face. Again, I lose siege races all the bloody time. So he's gone here. If we can get there fast enough, we can, you know, kill him. And that's exactly what's happening. You are, unfortunately, for you, for 12 more days, recently disembarked. I have more men than you. My army quality is higher than yours. You are going to get utterly demolished here. There's not even a question about it. I've captured you. It's the war is over already. The war is literally over already. Just in time for the music to stop as well. So Viking is now pretty swole. Nice. Let's have a look. Who did really well in this battle of my champions? Chieftain Oka of Nedenes. Oh, that's cool and all. But I kind of wanted to give it to somebody who hasn't got anything yet. Like Edmund here. Edmund. Actually, let's have a look at events. Adrian also killed some dudes. He ripped the head off Kolbjorn. Bragi of Ogeside was wounded, unfortunately. But yeah, let's give Edmund's store and maybe also Adrian a province. Let's have a look at duchies. The duchy also goes up here. Anyway, let's grant you the title of... In fact, you can have both of them. You can have both of them. Grant them both of them. And that's probably made you a powerful vassal as well. We need more prestige. Like, badly need prestige. So, we're going to disband you. And we're going to attack Sørgen. You are imprisoned by Ulfr of Guaudela. And we're just going to conquer the county. It only costs us 25 piety. It's interesting that this piety is showing up as the Christian cross instead of my own piety symbol. Maybe that'll be fixed before too long. I don't know. I imagine it might be something they're thinking about at least. Alright, let's go. I'd rather not disembark. I'm probably gonna find him here disembarking to attack me. Are you at war with someone else? You are. Varmeland. Okay. So maybe after this war I'm gonna be at war with someone else. Ooh, hello, that's a big army. That's a hostile army. Hansegard and the army of Sund. It's Jämtland. And he's attacking Jarl Dag. I guess that's how you're involved. Are you allied to Jarl Dag? No. Defending against Varmeland. Against... That's you. Ooh, you've split off from Sweden. Against the Vermelandian conquest of Estradelaire. Ah, that's there. Okay. Well, hopefully we're going to be able to just, you know, sneak in, siege this, get out of there again. How long until I can create the kingdom that I want? Kingdom of Norway. I need 15 counties. I currently have 8. So we need a few more. We can put it that way. A few more. Anyway, we've sieged Sørgen. We can get that war ended then. Enforce the demands. Done. And then we're just going to give it to you. Grant you the title of Sørgen. Nice. I'll disband you then. Oh, Sweden has taken this back again. Berslagen is huge. Holy shit. Unfortunately, it's now like the next one we can attack is our ally or our ally. We could go for Hålogaland. That's full 3. We are at how many more do we need for Norway? We need 6 more. So there's 3. It's 1, 2. Maybe I need to go for Jämtland as well. How much does Jämtland have? Just the 1. Actually, does Jämtland itself, does that belong in Norway? It does. Okay, so we could completely annex Jämtland, apart from not Ångermanland. Yeah, Sweden going into here is annoying for sure. It's going to make it very difficult to form the Kingdom of Norway. Got 2 powerful vassals now. I'm going to need to deal with this. Orca of Nethernes and Ermund of this place. Alright, so Anders, you're amazing, but you're going to get replaced by Edmund. So assign you there. And then you're even better. You're amazing, Chieftain Bragi. I love you, but this guy needs your job. Adrian's really good as well. Yeah, so Adrian's going to get your job, and he's going to control down there as best he possibly can, which is not as well as I could do it, but even so. Alright, we have a lot of men, just a lot of men. It's just a lot of men. Let's get the champions back, recruit you to the court. Oh my god, you're amazing. 23 is great. Cirkva, very nice. You're all trash though, so you're not coming in. Look at that, Orca is 42 prowess. What a legend. Berserker's +5, Legendary Blade Master was 12, Stalwart Leader, Liege's Marshal, Chivalry Focus, Holy Sight. So good. Absolute legend. Let's go raiding. Sigurdur died. I don't know what you were doing. Like, what was your deal? I don't remember. Alright, how about we go raiding in Wessex then? Raise all as raiders. Wessex actually owns a bit of the Dutch coast now as well. Alright, everyone's raiding. Let's go to here. Västergotland now only exists here. He's not really Västergotland anymore then, is he? Just saying. Wonder if Wessex is going to be super belligerent against me again. He's got 5,000 men. Yeah, we're going to raid here and then we're leaving. I gained... my hook on Adrian has expired. That was the one that I got him to change culture with. Oh, sorry, change religion. Alright, so you I can't really raid. You got 4,000. Fucking hell. Everyone's got so many men. You got 1,800. Let's go raid Alba. There's a lot of coastal stuff around here. Oh, hello. There's Wessex's army. So I'm going to raid just as much as I can in here. Bounteous plunder is always appreciated. So we'll just get as much bounteous plunder as we possibly can. The Isles is here as well. We could raid. And we're going to have a battle as well, because I can't be asked moving around you. Move, please. Maybe I'll get some prisoners. Oh, apparently we're fighting here as well. We just like the fighting. Did I even capture anyone? No. I could get 10 ducats from you, but no. Apparently not. Tell you what, all you guys can just die then. Absent courtiers have been captured. I could, like, try and get them back, but what's the point? Oh, we've got a guest. 13 prowess? Yeah, come on then. Let's go to our prisoners, and we're gonna murder them all. I gained 25%, what's called? The piety. And behead you as well. 50 piety for you, how lovely. Want something to give me more prestige, though. Tribe of Aberdeen has got itself a trading outpost. Very nice. Hopefully that means it's got some more money. It's actually only got 3. A new lifestyle perk. We got envelopment. Men-at-arms efficiency. Sorry, counter efficiency is plus 25%. So, for example, if we have a look at our men-at-arms, you can see that these guys are counters spearmen very well, and then these bowmen counter skirmishers very, very well. So if we fight these, we'll do 25% extra, which is nice. That's you done. Let's head on up to the next one. We've only managed to get 33 ducats so far. Scotland, not very wealthy. Not massively. But I do like these events that pop up, though. That's a good chunk of cash. Not so much a good chunk of money, though. Sorry, prestige. I definitely need to get more of those mustering halls. That's going to be really important for our income situation. Let's get to the next one, though. Speaking of prestige, I still only have 1 child. Because you're chaste, isn't it? He's betrothed to Bjorn's daughter as well. So at some point, maybe we'll end up inheriting Sweden because of this. Who knows? I got 68 ducats total, and you've come to attack me. That didn't work. Oh, you've got more? Actually, it's other raiders. It's like, no, we want to siege this place. Nope, go away. And another lovely hit of prestige and cash. We are rolling in both. Well, no, not so much prestige. Prestige we could do with a lot more of. And I'm now a Viking. How lovely. So, for years I've swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of Odin to trembling world. For surely, if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers, and exotic slaves warm my bed. Truly, noble and peasant alike quail at my approach, and peasants silence crying children with the threat that I'll visit. So we are a Viking, which means we've got +2 martial, +3 prowess, plus 0.3 prestige a month, which is really handy. Yes, fantastic. We're now a Viking. Speaking of prestige and all that, let's go to Tunsborg, and you also want to have some war camps, and then Telemark, you also want to have some war camps, and then, oh hey there, Bagahus, how about you don't get them because I don't have enough prestige. Oh, but Rogenhilder is pregnant as well, which is lovely. Let's go and siege Kirkval. There's 15 ducats of loot here, which I want for me. Nice. Oh, I love that. 75 extra prestige. And we will find somewhere else. We'll go back on the boat, so we'll find somewhere else to raid. Maybe go back down to Holland. Holland's always good for money. We could also just start with Wessex here. Because if he wants to attack me, he's going to have to disembark. Just siege all of their things here. Again, we could do some captured slaves, but I think bounteous plunder is going to be better. 75 extra prestige is nice, which allows us to get that final one in Bagahus. Get the war camps. I mean, it's good because it's extra knights. Extra. Where's the prestige? I thought they'd give me extra prestige. Oh, it was the gathering halls I was thinking of. But I mean, all the war camps are really good as well. I should build war camps everywhere. I mean, I'm looking really good from. I'm looking really good for money right now, so I'm not too worried about it. I can keep building. We can build the one that I actually wanted afterwards. With the babe cradled in her arms, High Chiefess Rogenhilder's gaze meets mine. Her eyes are full of devotion. Husband, dearest, let us name him Haraldr after you. So I have a new son. What did I call my previous son? Halfdan. Right, Haraldr it is. I'm okay with this. This is acceptable to me. Alright. And I haven't taken any concubines. I probably should have. But I honestly am more in favor of a smaller family size. It's just really much better for succession. And you'll find out why as soon as we do have some succession. Are we not sieging this? Apparently not. Alright, maybe it's already been sieged or raided. I don't know. No, we're just not raiding anymore. Why not? Is it because you're Norse? Shouldn't be. Let's go home, bring them. Oh, it's because we're capped on money. Capped on our loot. So we need to go home, drop off the money, and go out again. 164 gold, 164 loot, which means that we can start building more things. Yeah, so we got the sparring grounds there. It's almost done. Nothing is complete just yet. So we can't build anything, so let's disband the army. Then we're going to re-raise it after it's got back to about 2,000. But yeah, that's a fine amount of loot. A poet has come before me to recite a lengthy composition on the pleasures of life, dedicated to the implacable Jarl Haraldr. The pleasures of life does not include this poem. While the gift was sent anonymously, it's not hard to understand that Etienne was about it. Married to Adrian. Okay. Hey, I sold off her poem for 15 ducats. Nice. I like it. I like my style. Björn has won against Oriel in the Swedish conquest of Briefny. Sweden's going into Ireland, because of course he is. Another lifestyle here. We got some sappers. We siege a bit faster. Beautiful. Next up we got strategist, and then we finished that little tree, which I am looking forward to. So you're going to be done when? Or are you done? I think you are done. No, you're not. It looked like it would be tea this evening once the feat's entertainment was over, but Etienne saved the day by suggesting a reading from Nibelungelide. Nibelungelide. Yeah, she's the French lady that came over with Adrian. I also love this one. Why are you trying to fornicate me, you fecund person? You want to ransom that guy? Sure. Speaking of ransoms, how many other prisoners? I took Trutgord. You would not accept. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Right. How long until you're done? 20 days. Lovely. And then we're going to build another thing. One that I actually need, the prestige building. The gathering halls. Yes. Yes. We're up to 2,000 men again. Let's raise all as raiders. And this time, where are we gonna raid? I mean, going after Francia would be a lot of cash, but also very dangerous. King Alfred's there with his 2,500 men. I really want to go after you, but I think you're a bit strong. Jorvik has got 2,600. Mercia would be great to go after, but he's got no coastline. So, like, what's the point there? There's Brittany. I think Brittany's the choice objective here. Let's get down there. And there's also a little bit of Wessex that I can take care of. Should we go for... Let's go for Italy. I imagine if he's going to raise troops, they're going to be down here and take a long time to get up to defend him. So if we just raid Calais just a wee bit, just like a lot, just a bit of raiding, and then we'll go again. Wherever I go, my courtier Etienne is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she's after. I don't want to screw with her. No, why? I don't see a reason to do this. How sweet, but no. Yeah, don't seduce me. Go away. Silly wench. Not interested in your advances. Yeah, it's super tempting to go to Bourgogne and just siege there, but it's just too risky. There's not enough value in it. Because I'm just gonna lose. That's the problem. Alright, let's go to a bit. Do a bit of raiding in Brittany, including fighting your army. Did I capture someone there? No, but Guthorm died. Do I need a new councillor? I need a new steward. I guess Adrian can do it. Sounds good. So that's now raided. That's already been raided. Can't be done until December of 889, so not yet. But we can raid here. I have a feeling that we can raid Leon. Interesting name for it. Finisterre, basically, isn't it? To the implacable Jarl Haraldr of Viking, corresponding with your Chancellor, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone I would one day be proud to call my friend. Trundelag. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like me. It warms my heart to know this. I've got 68 ducats so far. It's gonna go. This is gonna be very much a lot of money, I think. So a guest has arrived. She's got a claim on Ostfriesland. So we could just straight up recruit her. She's useful. That's why she's up here. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to go for Ostfriesland. It's... Oh, fuck's sake, mate. Thing is, you've not got the problem of just having landed. So you're superior quality. I am elite quality. I'm better than you are. Unfortunately, my armored footmen are being murdered by your light footmen. But your light footmen are countered by my bowmen. And then you're also countering my bowmen. So I think overall he's got the better counters. But I've got the better men. So you've been destroyed, my dude. And I doubt you're running too far, so if we can just, like, hit you again, that'd be lovely. And I know this might be silly, but we're going to do it again. We're going to try and chase you down wherever you go. Maybe I'll just go for Wessex now that I know your army is trash and not here. Let's go and raid his capital. We've only got 1,500 men now, but I assume we've got more. He's still got more than me, but his capital is wide open. Nice. Might be a bit dangerous to do more looting, but we're going to do as much as possible. A stranger brought before me. She's been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. Okay, we got this thing again. We've got a Polish lady. She is apparently an atheist. A bold atheist. Cynical, impatient, wrathful, eager of valor, elusive shadow. No. No, I've no need for you. Go away. Let's just do one more siege and then let's get out of here. I mean, we're pretty much at the cap anyway. There's the cap. Let's go. We are leaving! And we've got a new lifestyle perk, which means we are, after all this time, a strategist. Yeah! Lovely. Well, let's get ourselves home, and I just realized we've gone way, way over time. So, apologies, or you're welcome for that. But I'm going to put a cut in here. So, if you would like to support me and the channel, then I do appreciate likes and comments. I've also got a Patreon page if you so desire, and the link to that is in the description. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then likes and comments and all that. It's all good. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.